Have you ever had that moment where you're about to announce something for your business and you think, should this be a tweet? Maybe a blog post? An interpretive dance on TikTok? Or maybe a press release? Well, if you're nodding right now, you're not alone. One of the biggest questions I get is, when is the right time to send a press release versus just posting on my blog or running some ads? Well, today we're solving that mystery once and for all. Hey, I'm going to show you exactly when a press release is your most powerful option. And just as importantly, when you should absolutely not use one. A robust tool for enhancing your digital footprint. Business owner, marketer, know who loves that. TheNewsGuy. Ready to make headlines? Before we dive in to timing, let's quickly clarify what makes press releases different from your other content options. Well, first, your blog is where you control the narrative completely. It lives on your website, you decide the messaging, and it primarily reaches people who already know about you. Ads are where you pay to interrupt people's day with your message. You control the content, but everyone knows it's you tooting your own horn or trying to drive attention to you. Now, press releases are different. They are designed to be picked up by third parties, news outlets, journalists, and publications. The goal isn't direct promotion, it's getting others to tell your story for you. Think of it this way. Your blog is you talking to your friends, ads are you shouting at strangers, and a press release is giving someone else interesting information so they tell everyone about you. Makes sense? And that third party validation? Oh, that's marketing gold. It's like the difference between saying, I'm amazing at basketball versus having LeBron James say it about you. Now, let's talk about the 4 key moments when press release isn't just useful, it's your absolute best option. Number one, launching something new. Whether it's a product, service, a major initiative, launches deserve attention beyond your existing audience. Take a client of mine who launched a SaaS platform for remote team management. Their press release got picked up by 12 industry publications and led to 3 journalist interviews, exposure they never would have gotten from a blog post alone. Number two, significant company milestones. Now, this includes funding rounds, major partnerships, hitting impressive growth metrics, or opening new locations. An example, a fintech startup I worked with announced their Series A funding round through a press release. Within 48 hours, they were featured on TechCrunch and several finance publications. Their investor inquiries doubled the following month. Now, number three, responding to industry trends, or what we call newsjacking. When something big happens in your industry, having an insightful perspective can make you part of the conversation. When Google rolled out that massive core update last year, an SEO agency we work with quickly crafted a press release with its analysis and how to boost online visibility. They created a training workshop for local businesses, positioning them as experts ahead of their competitors. And number four, thought leadership positioning. This is where you share original research, industry predictions, or unique insights that showcase your expertise. An IBS health clinic published original research on the connection between gut health and mental well being. Their press release led to features in multiple publications and an invitation to speak at an industry conference. That's the kind of authority building you can't buy with ads. Now, for the equally important flip side. When should you absolutely not send a press release? Because nothing screams amateur like misusing this powerful tool. Don't send a press release for minor updates that only your existing customers would care about. Your new office decor? Maybe not. Your slight website redesign? That's a blog post or media content, folks. Never, and I mean never, use a press release as a thinly disguised advertising tool. Journalists can smell promotional fluff from miles away, and they will delete faster than you can say, publicity fail. Sorry for me to say that. Hey, avoid sending press releases for non news. If you can't explain why someone who doesn't know your business would care, it's probably not a press release material. And please don't send too few or too many press releases. Yes, it's quality over quantity wins every time. Each press release should feel significant. We recommend for your marketing and SEO campaigns to send out 1 to 2 times per month. So, how do you decide if something is truly press worthy? I use a simple 3 question test. One, would this information be interesting to someone who has never heard of my business? Two, does this announcement demonstrate something unique, innovative, or significant about my business? And three, can I imagine a journalist writing a standalone article about this information? If you answered yes to at least two of those questions, you likely have press release material. And if not, consider your blog, social media, or email newsletter instead. And for those small to medium businesses, you're looking at 12 to 24 truly press release worthy announcements per year. So now that you know exactly when to use press releases to maximize impact, you're ready to make smarter PR decisions that actually build authority instead of wasting time. To help you evaluate your next announcement, hey, I've created the book, How to Use Press Releases to Grow Brand Authority. It includes all of today's frameworks plus 20 specific examples of press release worthy moments for different industries. Download it for free using the link below. And if you're still not sure about your next big announcement, my team is offering limited spots for free PR strategy feedback sessions. The link is below. And between you and me, most businesses are sitting on press-worthy stories they don't even recognize. In our next video, we'll dive into how to identify those hidden PR opportunities that are already in your business. So until then, remember, press releases aren't for everything, but when used at the right moment, they're absolutely everything for your authority. Hey, like, subscribe, follow, and until next time, I'll see you in the headlines.